Welcome to Lawn Tips with Lou. We're in late November. Driving through the neighborhood, you can definitely tell it's fall. Most of the lawns in the area are beginning to turn dormant. The lawns no longer have the green color of summer. My lawn still has some green to it among the leaves that are falling from the trees. The oak trees in the common area are turning red, and the grass in the common area of the neighborhood is mostly dormant already. We have had a fairly mild fall season thus far. My lawn still shows quite a bit of green, but you can see areas where the color is fading as the lawn moves towards dormancy. Every year is different. Some years the lawn would be totally dormant by now. Here is a picture taken on November 23rd, 2018. You can see that at this time of year in 2018, my trees had totally turned yellow and the lawn was in full dormancy. Contrast that to this year, where I still have a lot of green leaves on the trees and the lawn still has a lot of color as it begins to turn dormant. A big difference this year is the lack of a frost. The fall season has been fairly mild this year. It has been cool with a few nights dropping into the 30s, but no frost in my area yet. I plan to continue to mow my lawn till all the leaves have fallen from the trees. Mulching the leaves is usually beneficial to the lawn, but at this time of year, I bag the leaves. The reason for that is because of the elm seeds. My trees are prolific at putting out seeds, and the wind spreads them all over the lawn. If you look carefully at this picture, you'll see the elm seeds in the grass. These are all over the yard, and they'll sprout in the spring. To keep from having to pull seedlings from my lawn next year, I'll mow the lawn with the bagging attachment to vacuum as many seeds from the lawn as I can. If you have watched some of my other videos, you may recall that I like to apply a midwinter spray application of pre-emergent. Even though I put down a granular application of pre-emergent in September, I like to supplement that with a midwinter pre-emergent application, not just to keep the weeds from germinating in the lawn, but also to keep the elm seeds from germinating in the spring. I have elm trees in my front yard and in the backyard. I've mistakenly called them cedar elms in the past. I have since learned that the variety of elm tree I have in my yard are lacebark elms. An identifying characteristic of the lacebark elm is the bark of the tree and how it tends to peel away. My son helped me mow this last time. He trimmed the lawn and mowed with the bagger attached. I followed up with my reel mower to give the lawn a nice, crisp, even cut. I also wanted to use the reel mower to run the gas out of the tank for the season. I like to store the lawn equipment over the winter with the gas drained from the tank and carburetor. Just a little seasonal advice for this time of year, and this is going to vary each year depending on how soon the cold weather sets in each year. But number one, remember to water your trees good before the severe cold weather moves in. The water in the soil helps to protect the roots during the cold weather. Next, clean up your lawn equipment before stowing it for the winter. And the third item, disconnect your water hoses from the hose bibs. And if you can, put faucet covers on them to keep the water lines from freezing up. The holiday season is here. Enjoy your holidays, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time.